Okay, so on the race, sometimes things don't go according to plan and some bad things happen. So one of the first things that happened was, what time this morning, you guys, that the ambulance came through? Was it like...
It was about 6.
About 6 o'clock this morning, there was an ambulance came through, and then we found out that one of the riders actually on a team had been hit by a car. So we don't have any other news or any updates on that. That was kind of scary. Always a bad case. But we had something else interesting happen that our good friend Cliff Fetterspiel, also a cruise bike rider and also an absolute beast, came in. And Jim, do you want to describe kind of what happened?
Yeah, so we were, I guess he was about 445 miles. He was smoking. He was doing fantastic. He was on target to do 520 miles in the 24 hour, which would have been smashed a lot of records. But so he came in and he was feeling a little woozy. It was very hot. I think he was dehydrated, and he said, while we were taking care of him, he said, I think I need to lie down. And so, but he was on the bike, and so we couldn't really get him to lie down. So when somebody says I need to lie down, usually that means they're going to lie down, whether you want them to or not. So I grabbed him so he wouldn't fall, and he did kind of pass out momentarily, and fortunately there was a lot of people there. Maria, my wife, she kind of woke him up, and he woke up and he was alert. Then he started to pass out again. So the medic came over, and we kind of lifted him up in the air a little bit, and then slid a wheelchair underneath him, got him off the bike, and took him over to the tent, laid him down, raised his legs up, got his head low, got his feet high, which is called a reverse Trendelenburg position, which is a good thing to put people in when they pass out from being hypovolemic, basically not enough fluids in their system. And then a few minutes he was feeling better, and checked his blood pressure, his blood glucose level, and everything. His blood pressure was a little bit low, but then that came up, and he's fine. But he was out of the race at that point. So just a fantastic effort. Just a hot day. I'm sure he's very disappointed. We all are for him, but the good news is he's doing well.
And he did 400.
And he did 3 miles.
He did a lot of miles in that time.
He was if he'd kept his pace up, he would have easily done 520 miles.
And we're just, like I said, great guy. We're really glad that really he's okay. It's just going to take a little bit of rest. But that's why, it got really hot today, and we're really glad that everybody's pretty much okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're coming down to the last couple minutes of the race. Everybody switched over to the short laps about an hour or so ago, hour 15 ago, and so the short laps are about 4.8 miles. Goes fast, fast, fast. Everybody's very excited. And now we're down to the last 15 minutes or so. So everybody's seeing if they can get maybe one more lap in. Maybe they've got to wrap it up.
Standing over here, who is one of the very few recumbent racers to ever finish race across America. She has done some pretty amazing fundraising.
She is the legend.
Miles to a cure, I believe. And it's brain cancer awareness. And she also just finished a book that came out called Do Talk. So if you get a chance, check it out by Maria Parker.
Maria is the best.
Chris finished
You did it! You did it! He's done.
We got the right. How are you?
All right, John, how are you feeling?
Oh, baby. I'm going to Disneyland. I'm just going to park it and then I'll grab it.
Oh my goodness, you're in miles. That's impressive.
I had a minute and a half to spare. You had
5 minutes.
You had 5 minutes because of the stagger start. We all forgot about that.
Just taking it easy.
I can't believe you finished that fast. That was amazing.
You sped up there at the end, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I thought I was.
Yeah.
I didn't think I had enough time to finish.
You actually had the extra.
It's 5 o'clock right now. We didn't know either.
that either.
I'd rather lie to you and have you perform well than tell you.
Yeah, and finish
Yeah.
strong like that.
that.
That was
Okay.
beautiful.
So how many miles did you end up with? Somebody has.
6.6, I think. But
What do you think? Laura, how many miles did you end up with?
306
And when did you stop racing?
at 12:05.
What happened?
My knee is
So nice.
They kept telling you that she was. I know. They were keeping you motivated though, so I couldn't come out and cheer you on.
That's cool.
It is cool. It's their idea.
It's
not
because
mine.
we love you. Yeah.
Nice job.
Cold.
Nice job.
But you in certain races, including the Silver State 508 and the Natchez Trace 444, and I don't know which other ones. If you finish, you get assigned a totem that you then keep for every race that you do with them from then on. And for Natchez Trace, they typically try to pick animals or flowers or plants or whatever that are on the route. And so I actually suggested to the race director, George Thomas, that I saw a lot of turkeys, and so I said I could be a wild turkey because I actually like bourbon too. And he liked it too, so he gave it to me. And then, turkey or not, to be honest.
So we made a poster for Laura to celebrate her achievement and to kind of cheer her on during this race. So we kind of leaned into the wild turkey totem.
So there you see the turkey racing, and then you see the feathers going so
I
fast.
think the turkey is in blue.
Ready for action? I'll be cheering you on, sir. This might go straight to Lee Crater. He told me to.
What's that?
Video a few of you guys.
Oh,
Lee?
really?
Lee? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So now that I'm doing the 12, I'll be
nice.
cheering you on and take a few videos.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Have fun.
All right.
Have fun.
See you tomorrow morning.
Definitely. Yep. Shane Trotter here. Emilia from Brazil. Yvonne.
I remember, I was there. Oh, yeah. I was like, dude, we're
Less than 10 minutes to go, so everyone is heading out to the start.
No, he was on it. In Utah, he got blown off the road.
Really?
Yeah. That thing got struck behind.
Good job, guys.
Contrary to that, Jamie, her husband, says yes, she does need to rush. You will see Christy and Jamie at so many bike races around this country. Christy is usually racing or supporting, and Jamie is always neutral supporting.
This is Gregory Zuber, thanking you for watching and sharing.
Music by Kevin MacLeod.